What's up, everybody? So today I am in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and what I decided to do is go on the internet, find a motorcycle for sale, and here we are. This is what I got, another KLR. Today I'm going to go around town. I got to get my oil changed. I got to go weld a few things on this bike. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to a used bike, so I'm going to go do that today. But I'm going to drive on the road, and I'm going to take you guys on what I'd like to call my adventurous journey to go get my oil changed. Driving around Argentina is interesting. It's not like other parts of the world. Traffic laws, are different. It's gonna be fun on the bike. So. All right, so as you can guess, we're going to do helmet cam today, which basically means I have a microphone going through my helmet. You're seeing what I'm seeing. I'm talking at the same time. So basically, it's like a live stream of what I'm experiencing, what I'm thinking, what I'm talking about. See if I can get through this small space. It'll be kind of tight. So here's the first good thing about the bike is you can just go up to the very front of the line. Nobody bothers you. If you're not familiar with Buenos Aires, this is actually the neighborhood called Palermo, which is kind of like the hippie, trendy place. It's kind of cool. A lot of bars. Basically where all the backpackers want to go. I love this bike. It has a modified exhaust, and it makes it really, really loud. Yeah, what's up, guys? I love the Argentine people. A lot of people say that they're very stuck up and egocentric, but they really aren't. I mean, most of them aren't. And super nice people. Some of the nice people I've met have been Argentinians, especially the ones in the Patagonia, southern part of the country. Oh, never mind, turn taking a right. When in Argentina, do like the Argentinians, which is make illegal turns. There we go. Go on the sidewalk to make it a little less legal. Yeah. Nice way to get back on track. If you're a biker or just like if you have a car or anything, I think the best inventions in the last 5-6 years has been this wonderful little GPS holder, as you can see, because I can just plug it in to my USB charger cable and I got a free GPS. Cobblestone roads. The benefit of having a modified exhaust is people can hear you coming down the road. Oh, look, a train. What's up, guys? So if you're wondering how much it costs to take motorcycle trips around the world, buy motorcycles, sell motorcycles, let me give you my example. This motorcycle I bought for $2,000 US. I put about another $1,000 into it. On changing the oil, I got some new tires. Basically, I decked it out the way I wanted to. I put a center stand. So I put a few things I didn't have. It has around 40,000 miles on it. KLR engine, my experience, usually lasts quite a bit. Before you really have to do anything, like 50,000, 60,000 miles. So I know I'm trouble-free for a bit. That's if the previous owner's taking care of it. It's always a risk buying a used motorcycle, but if you know what you're doing, if you have an idea of what you're doing, you can definitely make it possible. And this is so weird, there's no traffic. Yesterday I was on the same road, and there was so much traffic. I was weaving in and out, I was cutting between cars. Right now it's a dream. There's absolutely nothing, no traffic. Sure doesn't make for good footage, but sure makes for an easy ride. Oh, here we go, here's something. Woo! So much fun to weave in and out of traffic like this. Oh, I gotta love it. Can't do that back home. Another favorite part is at the stop signs, you can usually squeeze by on the right-hand side. As so. Oh, it's gonna get kind of tight up here. I gotta try to beat the light. Don't hit the car. Perfect. Power. So I realize this is like my second motorcycle vlog, so I apologize if it's going to be kind of weird the first time. I'm really trying to figure out a way to make better content for everybody on YouTube, just because the normal videos that you see of mine are highly produced videos. It's things that take a lot of days, a lot of weeks to produce, so I'm trying to get into content that's a lot easier to make on a daily basis, because that's what works on YouTube, unfortunately, is just daily uploads. So I'm going to try to make content that's very engaging to you guys, my wonderful audience. Thank you so much for sticking around with me the past 2-3 years. You guys are the reason I do this, sort of. I mean, I do it for fun, but, it's really great to be able to share the experience with everybody. Thank you guys for sticking around through all the great content, the not-so-good content. Hopefully, in my time here in South America, I'll be able to produce some really awesome stuff. At the same time, I'll also be producing the same high production value quality footage as well. So again, I just need to add, hold on, gotta beat this light, there we go. I just gotta add a little more content to my channel just because it takes me a little too long to upload things sometimes. Yeah, I love that sound. Argentina has a lot of good food, so if you're around, be sure to try the pizza, the empanadas, all that good stuff. Cute little cars here. Hello, sir. That's very cute. If you're ever in Buenos Aires, take public transport, try the subway. It's quite quick. Yes, it's a foreign bike. I'm a weird-looking dude with a weird-looking helmet talking to myself. So if you're curious about all the upgrades on the bike, I've done a few things. I've done the windshield, I've done the risers, I've done all these nice adapters. I've done the USB thing. There's heated grips on this, which I did not add. There's crash bars on this. Saddlebags. You can't see my boxes right now, but I do have them on. So there's a full list on my other videos, and I'll put a full list of all the upgrades on this bike for you to check out on the description below. If anything, it'll give you a good idea of what you should think about having. You don't need any of it. Honestly, you could take a stock KLR with nothing on it around the world if you really wanted to. Is it recommendable? Not really. It's hard to carry parts and everything. So the panniers on the sides are the most important things, followed by luggage storage, then the protection stuff. Your well-being is the most important, so a good helmet is obviously the most important thing as well. Yeah, and it's up to you how much money you want to spend, but you are going to have to make a little investment to make the best out of your trip. I don't know if you can see, but I'm in t-shirts and shorts because it is so hot right now. Oh, it's insane. We're going to say all the gear all the time. You know what? Yes and no. I mean, it's totally up to you how safe you want to be, but remember, there's laws in different parts of the world where you don't even need a helmet, you don't need gear. It's like putting a seatbelt on in your car. It's ultimately your choice. It can be illegal or not illegal. The best thing you can do is just drive as safe as you can, not go high speeds, and you should most likely be fine. But again, anything can happen at any time. Excuse me, car. Oh, it's going to be another tight squeeze. Made it. So if you've wondered, yes, I've hit people in the past with the motorcycle. I've hit mirrors. I've hit a few other things. I do stop, and I try to work it out with them. Most of the time it worked. One time it didn't quite work. The gentleman was very angry. He tried to run me off the road. I was endangering my safety, so I tried to negotiate with him. He tried to push me off the bike, and all I could do was just run away. So I did, just to avoid any problems. Then down the road, he caught up to me, and he tried running me off the road, which made it worse. So that's when I had to speed my way out of it. So the intentions were good, but the gentleman just was not having a good day. I did see a few protests on the street. So I think the protest and the fact it's a mini holiday are two reasons why there's nobody on the road. God, it's so hot. I can just drive shirtless. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Am I gonna make it? See, the horrible thing about this phone thing is it's so tempting to like to look at your mail, check your messages. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, the thing I've noticed in Argentina, though, especially Buenos Aires, is the fact that nobody picks up their dog's poop. It's all over the sidewalk, and it is disgusting. So for those Argentinians who are listening, please, pick up your dog's poop. It might be culturally unacceptable here, but my goodness, what a disaster these sidewalks are. Be one of my complaints in this country. Ooh, we have mail. Look at that, that's cool. See, don't do that. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't check your mail. Although it's so much fun, don't do this. Unless you're really, really experienced and you have a lot of time doing this, a lot of experience doing this, then up to you, which I kind of do. So I remember when I was growing up, the old Nokia phones, the ones that had buttons on them, actual clickable buttons, and I used to actually text people as I was driving on the motorcycle. Back then, it was not illegal at all. So I developed those skills up to this day for this moment specifically. So I got the ability to multitask, and some people don't. I'm going to argue that most people don't and shouldn't do it. In my experience, it's not smart to be behind those buses or to the side of them. So do whatever you can to get away from them. But that's why you should never trust people. Oh, there's not even a turn signal. Nice turn signal, buddy. Bien hecho, amigo. Boludo. as they say in Argentina, boludo. It's a very Argentinian way of, I don't even know if it's cursing, but it's not nice. It's like saying idiot. This is the hard part about driving a vehicle around the world. You don't know the etiquette when it comes to gassing up. You don't know if you have like a special line, which sometimes you do. ¿Qué tiene? El 98, 95. Deme el mejor. El 98. Sí, por favor. Anyway, so this is gassing up in Argentina. Oh, if you want to follow me on Snapchat, I'm on Snapchat as well. And yeah, the bike's pretty rusted up from the salt flat in Bolivia, apparently. I just got new tires, brakes are fine. This is gassing up, very exciting stuff. Fortunately, gas is really expensive. It's about $4, oh no, about $5 a gallon. Yeah, 200, 300, 400, I hope I have enough. ¿Sabe que lo puede parar a 300? En caso que no tenga. This is Argentinian money. Here's 100, and I got my helmet here so I can drive. I could drive like this, but it wouldn't be safe. Don't hit me. Thank you. Ooh, the bike feels so much heavier with fuel. Ooh, a map thing. Help thousands with a photo. No, Google, I will not post a photo of this location. Not working for you, Google. Google ever asks you to post a photo of where you are because they're tracking you? Say no. They're not paying you. Almost like Instagram or Facebook. They tell you to tag your location. You're pretty much working for them by doing that. Give them anything for free, guys. Well, guys, here we made it back to Palermo. That was a horrible hour waste of my life. We got a chance to see a little bit of driving in Argentina. Got a chance to learn a little bit about my crazy humor. Tomorrow, I'm headed to Uruguay, which is the country north of Argentina. I'm taking a boat over. Anyway, so from Buenos Aires, Argentina, thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. Woo! Oh, you should have seen that. I almost dropped the camera. I was trying to take it off my helmet, and it fell as I was driving, and I had to juggle it to the air. I wish it was on, but maybe next time. All right.